Hello again. Welcome back to Minecraft Techit. We're still down here in the caves where we need to continue mining. We came from up there, and we probably want to make an iron pickaxe down here, just temporarily, so that we can mine some other stuff. Let's clear that out of the way. So make a furnace. So obviously I still will be using some shaped recipes on the normal crafting table, because crafting table 2 I can't always access. Iron ore, let's put 1 coal in there. I'm going to try not to use too much coal, but obviously mostly it'll be unavoidable. For the main reason that using coal to cook is actually inefficient, because in Industrial Craft 2, no, not Industrial Craft 2, equivalent exchange, you can actually swap out 1 coal for 4 charcoal, which burns for exactly the same, but obviously in some recipes it doesn't work. For example, you can't grind it up into coal dust and use that to make carbon plates and things like that, used for making nano armor, which I will be making. Just clear some of this out of the way, because we want to mine these sapphires. So let's make a sapphire, no, not a sapphire pickaxe, iron pickaxe, so that we can mine the sapphire and eventually get a sapphire pickaxe. All of the gems are actually, essentially, they can mine the same stuff as iron, but they're faster. I think they're slightly faster and they have considerably more durability. Let's see, we'll probably want to make more torches, naturally. In fact, let's make another load of them. Actually, just do that. And take all of this and sort. Good thing is I can just easily sort my inventory in times like this. More brown mushrooms, suppose we'll take those. It opens up here. And that's some gold over there and some uranium, so... Oh, it paused itself. Not sure why it did that. I'm just going to clear this so that I can access it easily. Still don't have to worry about monsters, so that's alright. I can just mine freely. And then I'll put it off peaceful soon enough. As soon as I have enough for interdiction torches, which are part of the equivalent exchange mod and actually repel mobs. So I can put it around my house and then I'll be safe from mobs, but they're quite expensive. What they've got around here, as I've mentioned before, I can't remember, it's been a while since I've recorded, tungsten ore, which looks a lot like coal, and it's worth 2 diamonds. But I think it's worth, it's only on the diamond level, but currently I don't know its use, if it even has any, or has one. Some tin. Tin should be good for making some more batteries and things. I've probably already mentioned this in the previous episode, but I forget these things. Taking the appetite, even though may not use it. I mean, I might use forestry to construct a logger, but otherwise running the forestry machines constantly by using a power converter from the power converter mod, it's quite expensive on power. You have to constantly feed it with energy, even though it might not necessarily be chopping trees down. So, yeah, if possible, I'll use red power, or some other method to automatically farm things that would take less energy than constantly running some of the forestry machines, because otherwise it can very quickly get expensive. So this goes straight down to a lava lake here, which would be good because lava lakes occur on level 12 and also diamonds occur there. So generally you want to search all the way along lava lakes, but I don't have a bucket of water with me at the moment. I do have enough to make one, but then I'll have to make another crafting bench, and I just want to gather more materials at the moment. Hopefully you can't hear my computer screaming in the background. Let's get some light. I know how dark it can get in on YouTube videos of Minecraft, so I'll avoid that. I've followed this vein of ore and stuff down, and it just keeps on leading to more and more, so that's nice. And there you go, more redstone. So, yeah, caves are definitely very fruitful in Technic, because there's so much to mine that they'll all have fairly sparse spawn rates. They'll have their own spawn rates, but of course, because there are so many things, you're always mining new things. Let's go down here. So there's seems to be more to this lake. I am just gonna cover it up, even though lava is valuable. Oh, that was lucky. It was over. It was over lava. Okay, it was only a small pool. There's Nicolite, which is the next ore that we haven't seen yet, I believe. And Nicolite, often people confuse it with diamond. I think it looks a lot like diamond on a normal texture pack, but it's not diamond. But it is worth quite a lot of EMC, so it's always worth going to mine it. I don't know if that's gonna, unleash some lava. That happens when you're messing around with lava lakes. Oh, and there. Oh, didn't do that very well. Apparently it is deeper than I gave it credit for. This is annoying. Let's see if that got rid of it. Ooh. Here comes the lava spilling through there. Let's just do that. There we go. It's a lot of effort just to extract this coal, but I'm willing to do it. And more. Great. It's annoyingly deep, this lava pool. I prefer wider, shallower ones. But what can you do if you want the ore, you'll do the work. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it because it's just annoying me now. Fill that in, and suddenly it's all dark, and there was loads of resources there as well. So redstone is going to be very important for us for making the batteries and things, and wires. And it's fairly valuable for EMC. Most things in Technic you will want to be just taking, no matter what they are, because they'll have EMC. It's like 4 gold is 1 diamond, so always take it. Gold has been always infamous for being near useless, but it does have lots of use in Technic, as does everything, pretty much. It's only things that aren't compatible with equivalent exchange that, if you don't use, they're not useful. It's like apatite. Since that's part of the forestry mod, can't be converted, but you might still use forestry, so take some, but don't always focus on getting it if you're in a hurry. So that was a fruitful little adventure down there. Right, so I've done all the way along here. Didn't grab that copper at the time. We definitely need that. Grab that. There we go. Keep everything well lit. I always keep everything well lit anyway, but sometimes YouTubers just forget it. Is that all the tin that was here? There's emeralds. I did pick up one earlier, but I didn't really mention it. There's emeralds, sapphires, and rubies. So we haven't encountered rubies yet. There should be plenty of coal to start up our industry of sorts. And seeing as I've pretty much shown every ore now, or like most things that you can find from mining, if I ever say I'm going to go on a mining trip now just to get some more materials, I'll just go down into this cave or something and just get more. There's water here. Let's turn it off. There we go. I think tungsten is a slightly different shape to coal, so it is noticeable, but mostly it occurs around lava lakes. That's what I found. Lots of emeralds, so we can make some emerald tools, probably. We don't need to use stone tools ever again, pretty much. Just get all of this. I mean, I think you can combine... you can combine tin and copper to make bronze, and then you can make bronze tools, but what's the point? The copper and tin have more use than just like a little bit of iron. Iron is usually fairly plentiful anyway. So that's, yeah, more than enough copper. One and a half stacks of it. It's probably a tin that we more have to look out for. Let's make an emerald pickaxe. Yeah, so it seems to be faster than iron, as I say. Don't know why I'm just focusing on grabbing so much copper. There are probably more caves around here. I believe caves are still fairly frequent. Silver's good. And again, can't remember if I mentioned silver. And it arguably has the least use in Technic I've found. I mean, it's good for a few things, but mostly I just convert it up into better things. Still, always take it. And more iron there. The need for iron never ends. Pretty much. Done all that. Sometimes I might miss things. Coming down from like a certain angle, that's going to fall. Yeah. It's like, just running down here, I might miss ores and things that might be like there or so. So, always got to be on the lookout. That's my advice anyway. Just like, check. Because you don't want to miss things. Loads of gravel, which we don't really want or need. I'm just lighting it up well so that we get no monsters spawning when the time comes to put it back onto normal mode. I can't remember where I came from. Aha, there's the uranium that we passed before. Usually it occurs in deposits of 1 or 2. It's quite rare. And we will be building a nuclear reactor at some point. I've only done it once before, and that was in a creative environment, so we'll see. But found some more coal hidden behind all this marble. I think we have grabbed sufficient marble. Don't know what the house is going to look like yet. I mean, should be alright, but yeah, I could just forget it. Yeah, I haven't actually planned any kind of fancy house to be built yet. Mostly it's just going to be a hybrid house built as I go along, like as I need more space. Don't need that many more. Oh my god, the cave system goes on. I don't necessarily want the whole episode just to be mining. I mean, we're 15 minutes in so far. Another 10 minutes to go. Just to show some industrial craft things, building a couple machines. I mean, do I have enough iron? 30 iron, could be improved. Because at the moment I am unable to convert things because I don't have the necessary materials to construct the things required in equivalent exchange. I need glowstone for that, which means that I need diamonds to mine obsidian to go into the nether to get glowstone. So until I get diamonds, everything's on hold. And loads more cave over there. More marble cave. Let's mine all of this. Sorry if you can see that. I was under the impression that I had quit Steam. Just so that nobody would talk to me while I'm recording. Because, you know, I'm just so popular. I'm joking. I'm sarcastic. Nobody loves me. I want to go down there and get the gold. Ooh. There's more. I think there's another cave under there. Yes, it goes through into another cave. Let's block that off. Do that. You can see the water there dripping through. It's quite a nice touch. Iron should be our focus. Okay, I'm running low on wood now, so let's just get one more stack of torches. So now I've got no wood left, so obviously I'm going to be forced to go up soon. I don't understand why a lot of the Minecraft Let's Players that I've seen don't bring much wood or any wood down with them into the caves, because if you don't, then it's unsustainable. You can't place torches, you can't make sticks and make new pickaxes and things if you run out. So, you should always have it with you. There's a Nicolite here. Oh, I thought that was lava just suddenly flowing in for a moment. Yeah. So, I can't remember. I think Nicolite has, like, arguably people say it's like useless diamond. Lapis lazuli, the blue dye. People say it doesn't have much use, and it does in red power, I think. I think you can make a few wires and things, and we probably will want to be making wires of some kind, or tubing, something or other. Just keep going along here. So there's relatively large lava lake there. I believe we can still see my house there on the mini-map, so we're not missing out on it. I was under the impression that I had made a... I thought I'd left a waypoint of home. Maybe I still need to make one. Yeah, I'll do that when I get back up. 18 minutes and still haven't left. More gold. There's some tin. Alright, I suppose I will leave, and then I can always come back down another time. I can't remember where that bit was that I resealed up after I came down through the watery area. It's obviously not that way. Oh dear. It's not up here, but I'll keep going this way and hope that it leads me to safety. One piece of iron? Really? More iron here. Yeah, so this, I'm not playing on peaceful just because I'm afraid of monsters in caves. Oh, it's a chasm. But because of pipes and wires that are going to end up running under the ground Yeah, and they'll just complicate things. Creeper can destroy loads of work, as in, you know, very long time. On a previous server that I was playing on, it put me back by about half an hour for having a creeper blow up my quarry and associated wires underneath it. I'm just, if you look on the mini map on the top right, I'm just slowly moving out into the ocean here, and I don't really want to be doing that. I want to aim to get back to where the hole was that led down into my mine. This is just a big cave system, it's not my little mine anymore. That's tungsten. So that was essentially finding 2 diamonds. Getting better at, oh, that's dangerous, at recognizing tungsten and associated ores. So anyway, back up here. Oh, rubies. I keep on getting distracted by various rare minerals and things. Let's take that. I do have, oh, I thought I had music on. Let's just turn that up a bit. Hopefully it'll play occasionally. Must have turned it off in my experiment world or something. Huh. I keep on getting progressively lost. Aha! That leads to open air, so let's just swim up there. Sorry if you can't see anything. There you go. There's some light. Come out in the ocean here. Oh, it's quite deep in this bit of ocean. Come on, swim, because otherwise I'm going to drown. Go, go, go. I'm going to drown a little bit. Yep. 1 heart, which was then re-healed, because I'm on peaceful, so. And there we go, came up just as the sun is setting. Alright. So we're back home again. In our terrible little house that I'd forgotten what it looked like. Right, iron furnace. So now I have loads of materials. We want to cook some iron, not too much though, because we want to make a macerator to double our resources. I think we probably want to make another iron furnace. Put there. And make some copper. Just to create some copper wires. Yes. Sleep now. Oh, and there's only another 2 minutes left before I must go. Let's take down this tree. Just as that other one grew. Just chop that one down too. There we go. Some more wood. In here. Don't know why I'm bothering to close the door, particularly because of that. So this is what we're now after. Uninsulated copper cable. Which we have some rubber. So now we want to put in our spare stacks of things. Like that's excess stacks. So that we have only unique stacks. We don't need to carry around that or that. Still need more marble, I believe. Yes. Before we can make things out of marble. Right, so an iron ingot. Actually, I'll leave that to cook. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the session. Let's just do this. Go up on here for a nice picturesque finish. It's not really that picturesque, but it's decent because we need the space here to build things. So yeah, thank you for coping with my excessively mining filled episode. And tune in next time for building some machines for industrial craft. See you then.